Oh, it's black. He might just like, just give me Slark.
No,
Like, I actually was like, when we saw the Chen pick, I was like thinking a bit. I'm like, God, what do you think about Clinks? Because then you
Easy pulls and just going to bypass Ramses. You know, she block up the camp.
Yeah, he blocked his own big camp, huh?
That would have actually been like, because he's just got this deeper Radiant Observer ward.
He just wants to watch the Chen rotations, but as we say, instant Chen rotation bottom, Ion Shelled creep.
Nothing up like this isn't too much of an indication to VP.
Still a level 1 Earth Spirit. It would be much easier if they have level 2, but Solo might get caught off guard on this one, but it looks like he is going to.
The Shadow Blast going to help him out as well. You still got the double edge of Ela for Ice, so there is more than enough damage to kill off the Yoga Magi.
And Earth Spirit gets his 2 as well from the creeps dying there. Very impressive for him. They're going for the chase now on him, though.
With Phase Boots up on Ramses, he can really close that distance quickly. Solo's got an extra stun to lend. He'll wait until it's over, and maybe that's a little bit too long because the kick's able to connect Solo the hill, but they're already away. And meanwhile, Jabs actually gets killed off.
That he was going to go for that type of move, but very nice Centaur with the Ion Shells right before the Ember Spirit hits 6, just getting caught out. And it looks like it may happen again, but Jabs does get his 6 now.
He's getting really aggressive with a rolling bolt forward from XY. They might find both of them in a bad position, so no one will die. The question is, can Lil punish them for it? You got double stomps available, but you got to hit the right targets. With the silence out, a little bit more difficult. The stomp catching 2, Nuts will also arrive, picking up Solo, pulling him back. Stampede becomes a factor.
Yeah. He's doing incredibly well.
Maybe that's why they're trying to force this again. Like, no one goes into Dragon form, Ember Spirit, the stomps around, they're going to keep that chain going. His shield doesn't protect him long enough. Jabs, where's the Spirit? Runs up, moves over, but VP knew exactly where to go. The Searing Chains interrupts for half a second, but no one still gets the last attack out, so Jabs down once again. She can help Black get away.
Yeah, it was like I think all 3 of them kind of used it, because he had slow top lane and Black was going to chase that bottom Lil.
Yeah, they go in aggressive again with the kick. Black able to get the damage out. Pasha going to surge himself away. Nuts is too far away to get the extra grab. So Pasha will get back to the tier 1 tower. Look like Lil just truck. Plus, you've got great control from the Chen army behind the lines. They jump in. You get the hooks up a double-edged Dragonite. Takes through a lot of it, stampeding him forward. Where's this extra damage? The Dancia wall is down, and Earth Spirit's in a real world of hurt. So much damage, so much sustain. Out from Virtus.pro, and Jabs wants to run out this one with the Spirit defense. He's actually got the distance on him. Ramsey's
over. Jabs ports into the shrine. It looks like they want to keep making the aggression happen.
Ice.
Stun off the mark.
He thought they were going to run down. Instead, they stayed up and off to the right.
Home.
So now, no one. He will be sent back out again. Solo will be the sacrifice in typical VP fashion.
I think that's perfectly fine for VP. They got
this. They get probably their best jump and initiator next to the DK.
XY. Not where you want to get caught here, walking up to try to go for a very aggressive move, just walking into the high. Coming in, does he get the silence before the rage? He does. Do they have enough damage to bring him down? He's armlet toggling. He gets kicked away. He doesn't actually kick the stone to go for the stun onto Ramsey, so a bit of a mistake. And Ice trying to use... No way they can go for this engagement.
How do you take this as well? Like, it's just Ramsey showing himself at the moment, but Pasha's right behind. The entire team is behind. It's a full trap. The blink back wall. Absolutely perfect from Virtus.pro. 2 heroes down. A stun not there in time.
Go for the split with the Clinks and the Ember.
Is this just a visual bug for me? Is the Dragonlance not meant to be where it is?
No, he still has it in his... Okay, now he finally moved it.
Okay, Earth Spirit rolled into almost all of Virtus.pro.
Well, let's see if they're actually able to do something. It looks like they do want to go for this fight here.
Oh, this would be a nice moment if Faceless can just get the right opening.
Jabs is in some trouble here, though.
Yeah, Spirit's up. The Dragon Tail stun's going to be there with the Half Stomp. Ice tries to create the space, even with the Stampede 4, but there's a multicast over onto XY. He'll go down. They've lost the Ember Spirit, and that was the first committal of the Earth Spirit. Without Ember up, the Chen army still hides under the cover of smoke.
Ramsey gets it and 3-shotted.
That is just brutal.
You gotta try to get there in time, but there's no way you get there in time.
They pulled the creep wave up. Like, VP knows there's no way that the Faces contest this. They drag the creep wave up from mid.
Is it Dragon Knight? He has the the Desolator. Oh, here we go. Creeps. Soon coming in.
Oh, they push in already. Finding the Earth Spirit. Can't get the instant stun, however. DK controlled by Telekinesis. Centaur trying to stampede away. At least this will negate off a little bit the damage with a Sleight of Fist. No Searing Chains from Jabs. Still on cooldown, but Virtus.pro, they just tank it. And they keep pushing in. Black's doing as much damage as he can to Ramses. Remember, Ramsey can armlet toggle a lot. There's off the no, that's a big one. Catch him out. Black finds the damage. Ramsey will drop too. They burn the Aegis to the Immortal. And Faceless, they're holding the high ground. The question is, can they do more? Ramsey telling to grab up and down the Darkseer wall. We go for the crisscross as Jabs jumps in with the Spirits. They brought down 2 of the big cores. Pasha down all 3 cores down for Virtus.pro with the jump up and Searing Chains. Lil will take a fall as well. Faceless, they've taken 4 massive kills. And Jabs isn't finished yet. The Slider Fisted Searing Chains, the kick will follow through. And Solo will be the last part of the team wipe at the hands of Faceless.
Making right now.
And no one's spending all of his time hunting with the Lifestealer, so they're going to find him, and now he'll see him, stampede up, and remember, still got 4 stuff, pushes up through the tree line, goes to the hoof stomp for the rage. They will kill him off. But this is 5 heroes down for
top lane.
Yeah,
no one.
Jabs is waiting. A little bit longer. Ramses is in the neighborhood, but they blink forward with none. That's your first control, and a god commits. Ramses will show himself and starts his own TP. They don't have anything that will cancel that. The rage was protecting him again, and hope they don't have a repeat of last time. So Ramsey's first one up, starts the rage, wants the tower, rolling boulder, actually Abyssal plays the Gemma True Sight, down on the deck for the moment, not picked up yet, the hold stop, catching out to the back wall, might creep just enough space, but in comes Ember Spirit, huge Searing Chains, holding him in position, Virtus.pro unwillingly stuck on the Faceless steps, but thanks to all the Darkseer illusions, they kill off Nuts on the back line, but that won't be enough. 3 heroes down for Virtus.pro, Jabs, Black, and Ice are 3.
It's because of how tanky everybody is. Ice is able to just maneuver in and out of the fights, get multiple hoof stomps, and just perfect initiations onto Ramses. And Ramses is not very tanky. He's only got 12 armor. And then
a couple of months ago. And it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal, because you wonder, like, how do you do any kind of damage? You think, hey, well, VP, they've got sustain. That's terrific, but Bob's just not going to be enough. Black now going to rip into no one. He has to trigger up that BKB. There's still the Orchid on Black, so if anyone else wants to come over like the Ogre, just gets Orchid silenced up, and they've lost both heroes with no buybacks. Spirit jump forward from Jabs. He'll get the Searing Chains over on Lil, so they're going to lose the Chen as well. The army just can't hold this off, and Jabs goes in deeper. Pasha will break free with his Greaves, but this is the assault. This could be Rax.
And no one going for kind of a solo play onto a 3,000 health Centaur with Shiva.
Ramsey's just walking in. He's got the Abyssal Blade, but what's he want to do? Kill off Black? Black's had a range of vision, but he'll just walk back in again. They get the Searing Chains off. The back from Pasha. It's a 5-man wall, but with the Magnetite turning on, Ramsey's will go down. Pasha as well. Faceless have done it. It's GG. They managed to hold Virtus.pro when it looked like they held all the cards. They push back, and they claim the best of 1 and eliminate Virtus.pro from Dota Pit.
One mistake on the high ground from VP, just being... Honestly, I think that they just got a little bit too over-aggressive. They didn't even have their creep wave coming in. They go for the initiation onto Ice. Ice just pops the Stampede.